Good morning. So, update from yesterday. I was supposed to go do energy work with my friend Mary, but instead I decided to go with Summer to this place called House, Haus. And it is a sustainable living co-op community inside a house, an old house. There's two properties. They're like, it's huge. It was built in like 1923. It's awesome. And there's like 16 people living there, and it's almost like the real world, but they're all into like sustainable stuff, or most of them are. And most of them are vegans, so it's really good. And every Sunday they have not a potluck, but like a dinner. Actually, every night they have someone there cooking, and I think it rotates, like cooking a vegetarian meal. And it's just like they come together and they eat together, and it's really, really cool. And so every Sunday people could come who want to like live there, can check out the place. So I brought Summer along, and oh, it was awesome. The house was really nice, and they have like organic gardening in the back, and oh, what else? It was really an experience. Everyone was super nice. I connected with a whole bunch of people. We were talking about, veganism, and it's so funny, right? There's so many like synchronistic connections going on with this place. So, there was this woman there. Her name was Rosie, I think, and she was like the head mama, the house cook mama, and I thought I recognized her a little bit because she's a vegan caterer. She was like saying that, oh yeah, I cook for a living. I have a catering business. And I was like, wait a minute, were you at the last Dream Dance? And she was like, yeah. And so she turned out she was the caterer for that. And I had talked to her before at this event. She gave me her card, and she makes these love waters, these flavored waters. They're so good. And oh my God, and her pie, she made like a raw key lime pie, which was amazingly delicious. And she also made a stew. It was like a quinoa stew. The stew was amazing. And last night the food was really good. I'm sorry I didn't film it, but I didn't know if I was allowed to film in there. I'm sure I could have if I asked, but yeah, I didn't want to make anyone feel awkward my first time meeting them, whip out the camera and start vlogging. But no, everyone was really chill, and the food was really good too. It was like black bean burgers and like potato pancakes and salad and all sorts of other stuff. It was really good. So what I'm going to do is, as soon as possible, I'm going to fill out an application and send it in, and then I can become an associate, which means I have access to the kitchen, laundry, stuff like that, and then just not a room yet. And then when a room comes available, which they said at the end of the month or next month, a room is coming available, then then I can live there, which is cool. So I mean, it's like low rent. I think it's like $400 a month, something like that, and I'd have to pitch in like 5 hours of work a month, cleaning or cooking or gardening or whatever. So, I mean, that's not bad. That's not, for a cheap rent and access to a cool house with cool people. Why not? I mean, it's a cool experience. I just know that where I'm living right now, I have a month because my roommates are moving out in about a month. So I need to find a place quickly. So, yeah, I think that's all. Oh, and then and then Summer left her purse there last night, and we had to go back. And it's so funny, another synchronistic thing. I was waiting in the car because I was sleepy, and so she went in. And as she was going in, this other girl was going in too, who lived in the house. Her name was Janae. Turns out, and they started talking and stuff. And then turns out she works at the place that I'm applying for a job at, which is Juicy in the Sky. It's a what's it called? The juice bar. So, that's interesting. And, yeah, it turns out because I talked to her on the phone once. So, lots of connections going on. Also forgot to mention that yesterday, a lot of the people in the house were musicians, so we had a jam session. It was really cool. So they have this like virtual drum set, and I was like, hey, can I play it? And they're like, sure. So I just went on there, and the older guy, David, played the hand drum, and this guy, Jeff, who's an amazing harmonica player, is wailing on the harmonica, and his girlfriend, Nora, was playing the tambourine, and it was a really cool jam session. We're running out to do some errands right now, and I don't know, might be just like a really low-key day. So we're in downtown Houston. Oh, this is the Minute Maid Park where they make orange juice and apparently play the basketballs.
Baseball.
Baseball. Baseballs. I don't know, I've never heard of that sport before. So I'm eating a banana. 1 out of 10 that I've been eating. And we're at this women's homeless shelter with my friend Nadine here. She's not a homeless woman, but she is donating. What are you donating?
We're donating clothes and shoes and baby
clothes and shoes and baby things for babies that are homeless. So support the homeless babies. Houston, inspired, hip, tasty, funky, savvy. The majestic metro. I don't know what this is, but it looks cool. It's like a old abandoned something or other. Oh, congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Hobbs. I wonder if they're talking about Mike Hobbs. He's been married. Okay. Look at this. That's fun. This is fun. What is it? I don't know, but it's fun. This is like, ooh, the falafel factory? What? Let's go to the falafel factory. Look at all these young business professionals. Yeah. It's a Chipotle. We're like downtown Disney World. Yeah. I wish I was in Disney World. Apparently I'm menstruating. I got a green juice. I'm at Whole Foods. What is this? This is called the green thing. There's pineapple, kale, collard greens, spinach, parsley, cilantro, wheatgrass, and celery. And now I'm about to do this dragon. Oh, excuse me. I'm about to do this dragon shot. Ready? All right, me and my friend are about to do this shot. This dragon slayer shot.
Okay, you gotta go.
Say the.
Para abajo, para arriba, para afuera. So you do it this way.
This is an Argentinian thing.
Para afuera y para adentro. Okay, clink.
Wait, do it again. I missed it. Okay.
You're gonna go down, up.
What does it mean?
And then, it just means down, up, out, and then in.
Is that what you're saying? What are you saying in Spanish?
Para abajo, that means down. Para arriba, that means up. Para afuera, afuera, there you go. That means out and then in.
Okay, let's do it.
Stop spilling your juice.
Oh shit.
Okay, let's do it one more time, the right way.
Okay, one.
Rob knows no Spanish.
No,
Right,
no, lo siento.
Okay, para abajo, para arriba, para afuera, para adentro. Oh my god, that was harsh.
Ooh, took it like a
that?
man. At Whole Foods, got a pesto pizza, hummus pizza, all vegan, some tofu, some kale, some beans, some cabbage and beets, and this really cool quinoa with balsamic roasted mushrooms. What do you think of the new look? Should I rock it? I think it looks nice. Nice. Or do you like this better? So when I cook, I go all out. So this obvious isn't for me because I don't eat cheese and I don't eat eggs. So this is a cheesy egg scramble with mushrooms and spinach and a little bit of turmeric and some parsley, some hot sauce, an onion on top, and some chips. This is for my boy Amir. This is my friend Amir. And he's like, make me eggs. And I'm like, all right. And I made this fancy thing.